Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2024 Mother's Day special. We just did a game of TV show King for the WeWorld service, and that was a whole lot of fun. And we ended up pulling off the win with a total of $54,000, which was pretty nice. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Jeopardy for the Nintendo Switch. So let's see what happens in this game. And as of the time that I'm recording this, we currently have a Season 2 of Jeopardy Masters going on right now. And I do have to say, it's been going very well so far from what I've seen out of it.
This is Jeopardy!
Alright, anyways, let's see if we can have ourselves a good game here. We'll of course do the classic mode. Put the computer players on easy difficulty. Alright, here we go.
Introducing our contestants.
Alright, for this game we're taking on David and Jessica.
Let's play
Alright,
Jeopardy.
let's see the categories for the Jeopardy round. Good books.
Baseball
History.
Harry. Close-minded.
Close-minded.
On the money.
On the money.
Art quotes.
And art quotes. Alright, let's see who will start first.
Player 2.
David.
Which category would you like?
Good books for
Observe
1,000.
the following image.
The actions of Jacques Senneri, creator of the museum scene here, set off the events in this 2003 thriller. Jessica. She says Rainbow Six.
I'm sorry.
No. What is the night at the museum?
That is not correct.
No. That's what I was thinking right there, but unfortunately it's not it. Alright, so David's gonna get this. It was the Da
That's
Vinci
correct.
Code. At least it's early. Good books for 800.
Look at the following image.
The guy pictured here shares his name with the lead pig in this book. Jessica. She says Animal Farm.
Correct.
And she's right.
Player 3. Pick a category.
Good books for
Watch
200.
this.
In an American classic, this author wrote that it's a sin to kill the bird seen here. Who is Ernest Hemingway?
That's not
No.
what we're going for.
We're off to a bad start right now. Let's see what David says. F. Scott Fitzgerald.
That's not it.
Nope, that's not it either. So that pretty much narrows it down for Jessica. We were looking for Harper Lee.
That's correct.
Good books for
Observe the
400.
following image.
The temperature required to produce the results seen here provided the title for this author's best-known work. David. He says Aldous Huxley,
I'm sorry. No.
and that's not it. Who is Arthur C. Clarke?
No, it's
Dang
not.
it! Again, we lose more money. I'm struggling pretty bad right now at this moment. It was Ray
Well done.
Bradbury that we needed. Good books for
Look at
600.
the following image.
Only the person holding the object seen here is allowed to speak in this 1954 book. David. He says, Lord of the Flies.
You are correct.
And he's right.
Player 2, please select a category.
Baseball history for 1,000. Hosting its first provisional game in 1912, it's the oldest current Major League ballpark. David. He says Wrigley Field.
That's not what we were
No.
looking
I'm gonna try this. What is Fenway Park?
for. Yes.
There we go! That's more like it.
Player 1.
Alright, baseball
pick a
history for
category.
200. After a 108-year drought, they won the 2016 World Series. Who are the Chicago Cubs?
That's it.
Alright, baseball history for 400. In addition to being baseball's all-time hit king, he is also the game's leader with 3,562 played. Who is Pete Rose?
That's correct.
Got it! Now I'm out of the hole. Baseball history for 600. From 1954 to 1996, the Dodgers had only 2 managers, Walter Alston and this man. Jessica. She says Billy Martin,
I'm sorry,
and that's
no.
not it. Who is Tommy Lasorda?
You are right.
Got it! Okay. Baseball history for 800. He became the Yankees' starting shortstop in 1996. Who is Derek Jeter?
Indeed.
Got it! Okay. Let's do on the money for 200. To show peaceful intentions, an American can hold up a dime as it has this branch on it. Jessica. She says a maple branch.
Wrong.
No. What is an olive branch?
You are right.
Yes. Okay, on the money for 400.
Observe the following image.
This man's portrait is found on the bill seen here. David. He says USS Grant.
Sadly,
No.
that's not it.
Who is Benjamin Franklin?
You are
That is correct. Alright. On the money for 600. Though born 4,000 miles away, Che Guevara adorns the 3 peso note in this country. David. He says Cuba.
Well done.
And he got it. That puts David out of the hole.
Player 2, it's your turn to choose
Harry
a
for
category.
1,000.
Look at the following image.
The hairy dog scene here belongs to this American Kennel Club group. David. He says terriers.
Wrong.
No. What are hounds?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, up to $3,000 right now.
Player
Let's
one.
go to on the
Pick a
money for
category.
800. There's a picture of the Bolshoi Theater on the note worth 100 of these. David. He says rubles.
That's it.
And he's right. So David is out of the hole again.
Player 2, please select a category.
Harry for 400. The Gymnor, a small mammal whose relatives include the moon rat and the video game character Sonic, is also called a hairy this animal. I definitely should know this since I do like Sonic a lot. What is a hedgehog?
That's right.
Alright.
Player
On the money for 1,000.
It's your turn to choose a category.
A synonym for monarch. It can also mean an old British gold coin. Jessica. She says ruler.
That's not it.
No. Alright, I'll try it. What is Lord?
That is not
No. So David's gonna get this. It was
Well done.
that we needed.
Player 2, pick a category.
Harry for 800. This hairy bovine hails from the Himalayas. Jessica. She says a yak.
Exactly.
And she's right.
Player 3, which category
Harry for
would you like?
600. There are bird-eating and trapdoor varieties in this hairy spider family. Jessica. She says tarantulas.
You are right.
And she's right. So that puts her out of the hole. Harry for 200. Hairy-legged bats are one of the 3 species of these blood-eating bats. What are vampire bats?
Correct.
Yes.
Player 1.
I close-minded for
pick a category.
200.
Observe the following image.
The pasta scene here lends its name to these parts of an evening gown. David. He says angel hair belts.
No, it's not.
What are spaghetti straps?
You are correct.
Got it! Okay. Close mine for 400. Training on its century-old name, this company, abbreviated A&F, sells hip casual clothes. David. He says Emerson and Forsyth, and that's not it. What is Albury and Foggle?
That's not
No. So Jessica's gonna get this one. It was Abercrombie
Yes.
and Fitch.
it. Player 3, please select a category.
Arcos for 600,
Daily
and
Double.
there's the Daily Double.
How much do you want to wager?
The New York Times reported this artist said, if the public dislikes one of my post covers, I can't help disliking it myself. Jessica says Norman Rockwell,
Precisely.
and she got it right. She risked 150 out of that, putting her up to 550. Our quotes for 1,000. He said, one night I dreamt I painted a large American flag, and the next morning I bought the materials to begin it. David. He says Andy Warhol.
Sadly,
No.
that's not it.
Who is Jasper Johns?
You are
Yes! I picked the right one. Okay.
correct. Player 1, it's
Let's
your turn
do
to
close
choose a
minded for
category.
600. It's the work for a fancy fabric woven with metallic threads and popular for evening wear. Jessica. She says lame.
That's it.
And she's right.
Player 3, which category would you
Our
like?
quotes for 800. John Singer Sargent reportedly said, "If every time I paint this type of work, I lose a friend." David. He says, "A still life?"
Wrong.
No. What is a portrait?
Well done.
Yes!
Player 1.
Alright, close mine for
Please select a
800.
category.
He studied medicine and served in the Italian army before becoming a clothing designer and opening his Emporio shops. David. He says Giorgio
You are
Armani,
correct.
and he's right.
Player 2, which category
Close
would
mine
you
for
like?
1,000. This sash that ties the kimono varies in style with seasons and occasions and can cost much more than the kimono. Jessica. She says an obi.
Exactly.
She's right.
Player 3, it's your
Our
turn to
quotes for
choose a category.
400. This American Gothic painter said, "All the really good ideas I've ever had came to me while I was milking a cow." David. He says Grant Wood,
Well done.
and he's right. Now, here's the last clue. In the 1959 book Cubism, he is quoted as saying, "I paint objects as I think them, not as I see them." Jessica. She says Georges Braque.
No, that's
No.
incorrect.
Who is Pablo Picasso?
You are right.
Got it. Alright, so we are in the lead after the Jeopardy round with $4,400. Let's see what happens to Double Jeopardy. And here are the categories.
For the Double Jeopardy round, the categories are Books and Authors,
Books and authors.
National Inventors,
National Inventors Hall of Fame.
Track and Field,
Track and Field.
Gardening,
Gardening.
19th Century
19th
Literature,
century
TV
literature.
characters.
And TV characters. So David goes first for this round since he's in last place. TV characters for 1,200. Tom Selleck plays New York Police Commissioner Frank Reagan on this series. David. He says Criminal Minds.
No, sorry.
No. What is Prison Break?
No, it's not.
No! Dang it. But we're still very in the lead right now. So Jessica's gonna get this right. It was Blue Bloods. I was not
Player
thinking
3?
that.
Which category would you like?
National Inventors Hall of Fame for 400. This inventor was inducted for his revolver with interchangeable parts. David. He says Alfred Nobel.
No, that's incorrect.
No. Who is Robert Fulton?
That is not
No. So I unfortunately got that wrong. But it's only 400 that we lost. So Jessica's gonna get this one. It was Samuel Colt that we needed. National Inventors Hall of Fame for 1,200. He became an inductee for his ice rink resurfacing machine. Jessica. She says Frank Zamboni.
Yes,
Oh, that
correct.
makes sense. National Inventors Hall of Fame for 800. He was inducted for the disposable safety razor. Alright, David. He says Cyrus McCormick. No. Who is Elias Howe?
No, it's not.
Oh, dang it. That was wrong. So Jessica's gonna get this one, unfortunately. It was King Camp Gillette. National Inventors Hall of Fame for 1600. He was inducted for improvements in the condensing of milk. Jessica. She says Gail Burden.
That's correct.
And she's right. National Inventors Hall of Fame for 2000. He became an inductee for his noise reduction systems that revolutionized the audio industry. David. He says Amber Bose.
Incorrect.
No. I'll try this one. Who is Ray Dolby?
That's right.
There we go. I doubled my money to $4,000.
Player 1. Pick a
Okay,
category.
let's go TV characters for 400. Hugh Laurie went from playing Bertie Wooster to playing a cranky doctor with this last name. What is Monk?
That is not.
I should not have buzzed in there. Oh well. Jessica. She says house.
Indeed.
And that's what we needed.
Player 3. Which category would you like?
Track and field for 400. It's held against the neck before it's put. What is the shot?
You are correct.
Alright, there we go.
Player 1.
Okay, let's
Pick a
go track and
category.
field for 800. In 2009, this country's Usain Bolt set a world record of 9.58 seconds in the 100-meter dash. What is Jamaica?
Yes.
Alright. Track and field for 1200. Answer, Daily Double.
How much would you like to wager?
I'm gonna do 3,000. Javier Sotomayor, the only man to clear 8 feet in this track and field event, retired in 2001. What is the discus throw?
No.
No! Dang it. It was the high jump that we needed. That was going to be my second guess. That sucks. Oh well, just shake it off. Track and field for 1600.
Let's watch this short video.
The men's Olympic event seen here is run at 110 meters in this distance. What is 400 meters?
Indeed.
Alright. Track and field for 2000. In this event, though athletes regularly clear nearly 20 feet, they mainly use their running momentum. Jessica. She says the long jump.
That's not it.
No. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. What is the pole vault?
You are right.
Yes! Alright. Let's go with TV characters for 800. Her characters include Ugly Betty and Amy, a manager at Cloud9 Superstore. Who is Amber Tamblyn?
I'm sorry.
Oh, dang it. That was wrong. Jessica. She says Ariana Grande.
That's not what
I
we're
did not
going
think so. So we know now that David's gonna get this. It was America
Yes,
Ferrera.
correct. Player 2, it's your turn to choose a
19th century
category.
literature for 1200. The title Rondeau in this novel is the murder of a pawnbroker and her sister by Raskolnikov. Jessica. She says Murder on the Orient
Sorry, but
Express,
that's incorrect.
and that is not right. What is War and Peace?
No.
Oh, come on! How am I struggling pretty bad right now? Oh no. It was
You are
Crime and
correct.
Punishment that we needed. 19th century literature for 400. It may ring a bell that the title character of this novel had a huge head sprouting red hair between the two shoulders and an enormous hump. Jessica. She says the Count of Monte
That's not
Cristo,
correct.
and that's not it. What is the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Yes.
There we go. That's more like it.
Player 1,
TV characters for
category would you
1600. Wayne Rogers played this doctor in the 4077 MASH unit. Pernell Roberts played him post-Korea. David. He says Trapper John,
correct.
and he's right.
Player 2, please select a category.
19th century literature for 1600. Published in 1849, Redburn, His First Voyage was based on this author's first voyage as a cabin boy. David. He says Mark Twain.
Sadly,
No.
that's not it.
Who is Nathaniel Hawthorne?
That is not
Oh, come on. This is not going well for me right now. It was Herman Melville that
correct.
we needed.
Player 3, pick a
19th
category.
century literature for 2000. Knitting, Still Knitting, and The Knitting Done are chapters in the Charles Dickens novel. David. He says Oliver Twist.
That's not it.
No. What is David Copperfield?
Incorrect.
Oh, come on! Now I'm down to just $200. I'm losing a lot of money right now. This is not good.
Correct.
We are looking for a Tale of Two Cities. 19th century literature for 800. At age 29, Emily Bronte published this book, her only novel. Jessica? She says Wuthering Heights.
Indeed.
And she's right. Gardening for 400. Junipers and Japanese maples are especially suited for this tree dwarfing technique. What is bonsai?
That's right.
There we go.
Player 1.
TV characters
Which
for
category would you
2000. Rapper Ice-T first played the detective known as Finn on this Law & Order spinoff. Jessica. She says Special Victims
done.
Unit, and she got it.
Player 3, please select a category.
Gardening for 1600. It's a mixture of decaying organic substances such as dead leaves used to fertilize soil. David. He says
That's not correct.
Elizabeth. That's not it. What is compost?
Exactly.
Yes.
Player
Alright,
one.
let's go gardening for
Which category would you
800.
like?
And there's the other daily double.
How much do you want to wager?
Alright. I'm kind of worried about this, but I have to make it a true daily double. Ladybugs will help guard your garden from these insects that are also called plant lice. What are mites?
Sadly,
Oh, dang it. There goes all my money. It was aphids that we needed, and I was not thinking that. Oh, I should have played it safe right there. Oh, well. Gardening for 1200. After they bloom and drop their petals, some roses form these seed pods rich in vitamin C. Jessica. She says hips.
that's correct.
That's right. Now I'm really worried that I'm not going to win this year, but we
It's
have
your turn to
to
choose
try
a
our best
category.
here. Gardening for 2000. Lady slippers, lady tresses, and dragon's mouth are examples of this exotic flower. Jessica. She says violets.
That's not what
No.
we're going for.
What are orchids?
That's it.
Yes! Okay, there we go. There's $2,000.
Player one.
Books
Which
and
category
authors
would
for
you like?
400. In Twilight by Stephanie Meyer, teenage Isabella Swan falls for a romantic one of these bloodsuckers. What is a vampire?
You are correct.
Got it! Alright, let's do books and authors for 800. The Lobster Chronicles is Linda Greenlaw's book about life on a small island off the coast of this state. I'll give it a try. What is Maine?
That's it.
Yes! Okay. Books and authors for 1200. Forever in This Color is Anne Brasher's third sequel to the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Jessica. She says blue,
Exactly.
and she's right.
Player three. Please
Books
select
and
a
authors for
category.
2000. Sebastian Faulks penned the James Bond novel Devil May Care for the 100th anniversary of this author's birth. Jessica.